Hey guys, welcome to Elden Builds. Today I'm back with a guide to an actual Thorn Sorcerer build. So the way it works is fairly simple. You will want to use your ranged spells to keep pressure on your opponent and to force them out of their position. And then you will want to run up to them and roll catch them with Carrion Slicer and follow up with Prayers of Sin if they roll into you and if they try funny stuff. As for gear, we're using Staff of the Guilty and Azur's Glintstone Staff to get the maximum damage value of our Thorn Sorceries and to get the maximum possible cast speed we can get without any dexterity investment. We're using Dragon Communion Seal. Any seal will work. If you meet the requirements, you will need that not only to cast your defensive buffs so you can take all the damage. As for gear, we're using all Thorn Sorcery gear except for legs because they don't give any benefits, and for legs we're using the best legs in game, of course, Bull Goat Greaves. As for talismans, we're using Marika Sword Seal to meet our intellect requirements for our spells and to get the extra levels from Mind and Fate. Of course, R3's favor +2 for a bit of everything, Graven Mass Talisman for bonus sorcery damage, and Crimson Ember Medallion for bonus health. If you get hit during combat, you can switch Crimson Ember, or if you spend your health on your spells, you can switch your Crimson Ember Medallion for Blessed Dew Talisman. Also, depending on who you are up against, you can either use Dragon Crest Great Shield for extra 15 physical negation or absorption, and you can also use Spelldrake Talisman +2 for some magic damage negation, but honestly I haven't been using those. Buffs are just enough. As for stats, we are going 60 Vigor, 20 Mind without Marika Sword Seal. Intelligence and Arcane are on the base, they are increased only because of Sword Seal, and Fate, of course, is on 74. We need the most of Fate we can get because our Staff of the Guilty scales S in Fate, and that's gonna be our main source of damage. So yeah, let's get into duels. So the way this turned out is actually pretty fine. I'm quite happy with it, though I wish that Briars of Sin would do less self damage. It does exactly 100 damage with each cast, and that's a bit too much. An actual spell itself is pretty useless, it's useful only if you combo it with other spells, and the self damage and self bleed can sometimes, well, actually often, especially if you're up against a bleed build, they can mean your death. Okay, so let's go. Oh, I hate that bleed stun. Yeah, just regen your mana, it's not gonna help you, dude. Yeah, that's how you do it. GG, bro. Also for a flask of mixed physics or wondrous physics, whatever it is, we're using the one that prevents our death, and we're using the one that regenerates our health. Also, if you're using the health regeneration flask, please do not use bestial regeneration incantations because they don't stack, and the flask is actually stronger. It gives you 7 health per second regen while the incantation gives you 5. Also, I'm not sure if it stacks with the Blessed Dew talisman. Yeah, let's try it out. Oh, can't cast that. Yeah, I also haven't switched to Azur's stuff. Not that it mattered. So yes, this one gives us... Right, I'm already full. It's 2 health per second, and with wondrous physics. Yeah, it actually stacks, so it works. So yeah, you'll get around 9 health per second with these two. Not bad, especially for your to counter your self-damaging spells. But yeah, sometimes it might matter, sometimes it might not. Sometimes you might die trying to switch your talismans. Oh, almost thought I wouldn't get summoned because I put my sign up on the bloodstain. Okay, so Knight Rider Glaive and a Great Shield. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, let's get into it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna finish you off with Swift Glintstone. Yeah, that's the safest way. GG. Yeah, the amount of damage this build does is kinda insane. You don't expect it, never, no one expects Brayers of Sin after Carrion Slicer. Also important thing to notice is that if you perform 2 Carrion Slicers in a row and then Briars of Sin, you will do the final animation or the cast of Briars of Sin, which locks you into that extremely long animation that you can't really roll out of, and it usually means your death. So if you accidentally do this, you will probably be dead if you do not kill your opponent. See how long it took me to roll out of it. It's just insane. But yeah, you can do Carrion Slicer into Prayers of Sin, then hold up to reset, and then yeah, I messed up a bit now, but you get the idea. You can practically combo it indefinitely. But most times you won't do that. You'll maybe use it twice, like this, but you won't really use it like more than 2 times in a row ever. Except for like if your opponent is completely stupid and decides to run into you after your second cast. Uh, let's go. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, this guy isn't joking. Oh. messed up there. Could have killed him if I was careful a bit more. But yeah, my death wasn't due to my build being poor or anything, it was due to me being bad. I think I could have killed him if I followed up second Carrion Slicer with Brayers of Sin, but I didn't want to risk it. No, maybe I should have. That doesn't really matter now. We'll get plenty more chances. Yeah, if we get summoned. Come on, come on. Come on, please, summon me. Yeah, we're being summoned. Finally. Okay, so what's this? Dual whips. Probably both on bleed. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, not happening. This guy is way too careful. He's not really gonna run into me. Oh, oops. Oh, Bloodhound step. So that's the way we're gonna play. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Yeah, we're gonna have to go ranged. At least for a time. Oh my god, yeah. Should have expected that. Nice fight though. I was actually about to hit him with Rares of Sin, but he stacked bleed on me, I mean blood loss. At the exact same moment, I got hyper armor frames. And you can tank through colossal hit while casting Brayers of Sin, but you can't tank through a blood loss stack up. So yeah, that it kind of makes sense, but yeah, it doesn't make sense not being able to roll out of blood loss stack up. Especially if they're using double weapons, like they'll bleed you out with one weapon and then hit you with another, even though you rolled out of it. I'm really not sure if that's intentional because that mechanic wasn't present in older games. But yeah, I hope it gets fixed and it's not intentional. Yeah, nice parry, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, nice. Yeah, what a jank. Terrible. But yeah, like switching to a parry shield with carrion retaliation is equivalent of switching to an ultra great sword with bloodhound step, or switching to fingerprint shield. It's the equivalent. If you do that, you're a bad player. If you do that in a duel, of course. I don't care what you do in your invasions. Invasions were never meant to be fair, but yeah, purposely using bugged out stuff, like it's not like me casting Briars of Sin, that's never instant Briars of Punishment, I mean, that's never gonna hit anyways. Like he can actually get a one shot, which he did with an exploit, but he still lost. And yeah, that's what you usually get when you try to exploit, when you try to win your fight with an exploit. Instead of trying to, learn actual game mechanics. Let's go some. Yeah, nice. This guy had like no health and armor. Oh, was that Moonveil? Was that Moonveil? I'm not sure. Yeah, doesn't really matter. What was this? Rivers of Blood? Or Nagakiba? Rivers of Blood. God damn it. Like, the way his bleed stacks up and my bleed stacks up, it's pretty devastating for me. I don't think I can actually win a Rivers of Blood setups. Let's try to get his shield off. Yeah, shield is down. Use this to regen. And here we go. No, we don't. Wow, this guy is so passive. And the goddamn bull goats. Holy damn, you're so passive with bull goats and Rivers of Blood. Yeah, I bet he's gonna take out something with Bloodhound Step eventually. Come on, dude. Wow, seriously? Is that your only move? Is that the only thing you can do? Oh, oops. Yeah, looks like it is. Oh, we're out of mana, right? Oh my god, this was bad idea. How did that hit me? Yeah, have no idea. Wow, he's even pointing down. What a shithead. What a complete moron. Like, the thing I don't get is why doesn't Rivers of Blood do self damage like Thorn Sorceries? Why doesn't it stack bleed on the user? Like, it's completely broken. It hits you even though it doesn't hit you. It deals insane amounts of damage, and it's got insane range for a melee weapon. And it's got literally no downside. While with this, like with a 10-minute wind up time and 20-minute recovery time, you still do like 100 self damage per cast, and that's huge actually. You do it twice, and that's 200 health. You do it like you try to do two combos, that's 400 health. That's like taking a hit for nothing. It's like taking a standard weapon hit. And if you do not end up damaging your opponent, like me in the last match, it, it means literally like nothing. You're literally just damaging yourself. So yeah, like the the worst matchups you can get are boys who play completely defensively, and people with Bloodhound Step. Actually, I have like regarding Bloodhound Step, I find it way easier to kill people using like ultra great swords than people using whips, because people using great swords, ultra great swords, I mean, will usually Bloodhound Step towards you, so you can try to catch them with Brayers of Sin, but whip users will use it defensively, and they will always be out of your range. You won't be able to hit them with your range spells, and you won't be able to hit them with your melee spells. Oh, wow, look at this guy. Yeah, that's what you get for trying out funny stuff. Yeah, welcome. Also, when people are stuck in a long animation, you can't really like charge your attack or do anything else except for spamming carry and slicer. The good thing is that carry and slicer does really low poise damage, so you can usually get two or three hits before you interrupt them. So the way you should do it, I didn't do it properly, but maybe I should have like casted two carrion slicers and then Brayers of Sin to finish him off immediately. But I wasn't sure of his max health or anything. Yeah, that guy had like 1300 health or something. That's pretty bad. Come on, what's taking so long? First we get Rivers of Blood, Poise Boy, then we get an error, and then we get, I don't know what that was in the last match. Didn't even count. Wonder who it will be this time. What's this? Is this Moonwell again? Is Duel Katanas? I don't think it's Moonwell. Yeah, let's say hi. Oh, he's buffing. Ah no, that's Nagikiba. Yeah, let's go. Oh my goodness, yeah. Oh. Mm. Yeah, GG. Figured out he might be using the honed bolt weapon art. Actually wanted to go for golden lightning fortification, but I wasn't completely sure. The worst thing about lightning damage is that you can't really predict that your opponent is going to use it. So your best best way to deal with it is to either guess or to go for black flames protection, because lightning damage never comes solo. Like using pure lightning magic makes no sense. However, only one spell is enough to kill you. Like during rain, you can get like 7 to 800 damage honed bolts, which is insane for that spell. Previously, I had thought that it wasn't really that hard to dodge, but man, like when it's raining and when you're getting frame drops on on an actual good PC that can run anything in on max settings, but apparently not Elden Ring when it's raining, yeah, that spell becomes a real nightmare to deal with. And especially if they try to like instant cast it with a glitch. What's this? A lance? This might be a fun matchup. This guy might. Yeah, yeah, he's gonna do it. Sup? Should have gone for him. Yeah, that's what I expected. Yeah, lances you and great spears usually counter this build because they can just like stay safe range and never get hit by Carrion Slicer or Brayers of Sin. But as soon as they start rolling around you and not spacing properly and trying funny gimmicky stuff like that guy before tried to impale me with that weapon art, yeah, as soon as they try to do funny stuff like that, that usually means they can't really play that weapon well, so you might get that fight easily. You might win pretty easily. It's still dangerous though, like even with Black Flames protection that guy did like with Royal Knight's Resolve like 800 damage to me in one hit. Mm, yeah, let's go Pilgrim. Yeah, I love people who just stay up in my face like that. Yeah, that's so BM. Ah, boys. Yeah, this guy probably has no friends. Explains why he waits for reds in their face. with a halberd and a rapier. Wow, can people get original? I really don't understand people who like go for most meta shit in the game and then even get dignity to point down. Like you're playing against Thorn Sorcery and you have dignity to point down with Rivers of Blood or Bloodhound Step or anything like that. It's disgusting. Yeah, this guy didn't point down, but he meant it in his head. I'm sure of it. Yeah, also was pretty stupid of me to roll back, to try and roll back and think he would let me get into safe distance before starting an actual duel. Yeah, also funny thing, he waited like pre-buffed so I wouldn't accidentally like get buffs and save distance before him. So disgusting. Yeah, this guy is waiting. Oh my god, he's lagging. Yeah, I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play this duel. Yes, sorry, dude. No way I'm playing against a guy lagging like that. Yeah, let's do one more. Hopefully, we get someone with a normal build and with normal internet connection. And it's raining again. It's always raining here. What's this site? Oh, a rapier. What's this guy doing? Sure, I don't mind. Ready? Oh, so that's how it is. Oh my god, yeah. Briars of Sin also does like. Maybe I should use Law of Regression. God. How did he not get hit? Yeah, his connection isn't the greatest. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, he's playing too safe. Oh my god. This was bad. No, no. Nice, yeah. His buff just ran out. Yeah, that was beautiful. Also, good thing about Braves of Sin is that the hitbox persists even after you, like some short time after you cast your spell. So if people try to run and hit you immediately after casting it, they will usually like get hit by that lingering hitbox, like this guy now. Yeah, I was pretty happy with outcome of this duel, so let's go for one more before we call it quits. I've been having a lot of fun actually with this build. I'm not sure if I can improve more upon it. Maybe I should switch one of the defensive buffs like lightning or holy for law of regression. But yeah, oh, it's a mage. Trying to cheese me. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, if he paid more attention, that would have meant death for me. Mm? You're gonna try to kill me? Yeah. Disgusting. Oh my god. Yeah, GG. Oh my god, how did that not hit you? Yeah, I haven't switched to my Azure stuff. Was this a mistake? No, it wasn't. Oh, I'm out of mana. You're not gonna run to me? Nope. Yeah, that's what you get for not being able to play properly and only using gimmicks. Not even gonna bow to you. Don't know why I did that. Anyways, that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.